Shindou confides in Yusuke Yotsuya about her difficult past, starting with her mischievous behavior as a child in kindergarten. She had a turning point when she met an older girl named Sayuri who helped her become a better person. However, tragedy struck when Sayuri took her own life due to bullying. In elementary school, Yu faced more challenges due to being a rebellious biker's daughter with two troublesome older brothers. The teachers held grudges against her, but her loyal friends always supported her through it all. Yu realized that her friends were her strength and that she had the power to change her own world. Now, in this unfamiliar world, Yu has lost everything and feels alone. She shares with Yusuke that she doesn't want to die here and asks for his help. Yusuke agrees to assist her in her quest for survival. As Yusuke and his companions visit the village they saved from the troll, they are shocked to find it in ruins. A passing traveler informs them that the village had been abandoned for years. Yusuke realizes that time passes differently in this world than in theirs. Seeking information on the whereabouts of Radodorbo, the group asks the traveler for guidance. He informs them that the city is on the other end of the continent and will take 30 days on horseback to reach, or 3 times as long on foot. However, he also tells them about a martial arts tournament in the nearby city of Cortonel, where the grand prize is 3 horses. Determined to level up before continuing their journey, the group sets out to train but is ambushed by bandits. Yusuke injures one of the attackers, but the game master intervenes, accusing Yusuke of a human attack and lowering his rank by 1. Realizing that they are outmatched, Yusuke orders everyone to flee. As they run, they discover that Yu is missing and assume that she has been captured by the bandits. Yusuke reminds the group that their mission is more important than rescuing their friend and suggests they split up. He will enter the martial arts tournament to win the horses, while Kusu and Yuka search for Yu. Unfortunately, Kusu and Yuka are also captured, leaving Yusuke to fight alone. Yusuke finds himself alone once again, but manages to level up and earns the rank of creature wizard. Eager to continue his journey, he enters a tournament but is swiftly defeated by Kahvel, a skilled knight who reveals herself to be a girl. Kahvel is pleased to see Yusuke still alive and he explains that he needs to reach Radodorbo. He asks if she can help him in exchange for horses, and Kahvel agrees, but first, they must defeat a troll for one of the horses. Realizing they have only 5 days to find a troll, Kahvel suggests attacking a bandit camp for another horse. Yusuke, who knows the location of the camp, shares the information with Kahvel, who is grateful and rewards him with a horse. With some time to spare, Kahvel offers to train Yusuke in sword fighting, and he accepts the offer. Under the cover of night, Kahvel and Yusuke approach the bandits' camp with a plan to surprise them. However, upon arrival, they are caught off guard when the bandits release a ferocious berserker from its cage. Kahvel steps up to engage the beast, relishing the opportunity to slice through its flesh with her sword. As the fight intensifies, Kahvel finds herself struggling to keep up with the berserker's immense strength. It is then that Yusuke realizes he can use his creature magic to outsmart the monster. He warns the berserker of an impending attack from behind, causing it to turn and expose its vulnerable side to Kahvel. She seizes the opportunity and delivers a fatal blow, ending the creature's rampage. With the danger now gone, Kahvel and Yusuke turn their attention to the bandits' prisoners, a group of frightened girls. They free them from their captors and prepare to set out on the journey back to Radodorbo. In a stroke of luck, Yusuke explains that despite losing in the first round of the tournament, he had managed to acquire a horse. However, their relief is short-lived when Kahvel makes a proposition. She will agree to escort them back to Radodorbo with some of her men, but only if they agree to let her keep the horse in exchange. Moreover, she promises to train them all in the art of swordsmanship. And with that, we conclude this episode.